It was a result that didn't surprise anyone. Vladimir Putin will stay Russia's president for at least another 6 years.
I'd like to thank all of Russia's citizens. We are all one team, all Russian citizens who came to vote. It's very important to say this is not a legal formality. The Russian people are the source of power in this country.
There were few ways Russians could demonstrate their discontent in this election and not get arrested for it. But at noon on Sunday, thousands did it silently. People came to cast their ballots at the same agreed time at tens of thousands of polling stations in 11 time zones and abroad.
It's clear that the president will be elected without us, but at least we will show ourselves. I came personally to show that I disagree and to show that there are many of us.
I guess I would like to expect change. I don't know if that will happen or not, but I believe my voice can make a difference.
This action was endorsed by late opposition leader Alexei Navalny shortly before he died in an Arctic penal colony. When asked about his death, Putin replied it was sad and claimed Navalny was close to being released.
A few days before Navalny passed away, I was told that there was an idea to exchange him for our people imprisoned in Western countries. You may believe me or not. The person who was speaking to me hadn't even finished his sentence when I already said, yes, I agree. But unfortunately, what's happened has happened. There was only one condition, that he would not come back to Russia.
His widow Yulia was cheered on as expat voters queued in Berlin. This protest campaign wasn't going to change the outcome of the election. Vladimir Putin is overwhelmingly popular in Russia.
I want a continuation of the policy as it is now in our country. That's why I voted for our president.
President Putin was running against 3 other candidates who never spoke out against him, or what he called the special military operation in Ukraine. Voting in this election was also held in the annexed territories of Ukraine and in Crimea. That's despite the fighting there and shelling of border territories in Russia.
Every voting participation that has a majority is something that legitimates itself the vote. I know there are controversies about this point, and this will be solved in a sound system in the future.
Russia's economy has proven largely resilient despite the severe Western sanctions imposed over Ukraine. And that's likely to help Putin in the weeks and months ahead.